Good morning with Entertainment City. I'm Jeremy John. Today we got Mike Tyson freaking out on live TV in Toronto, plus the passing of Richard Kiel. He's an actor who played a number of iconic roles. But we're going to start with Joan Rivers. There are new reports that the clinic where Joan was being treated performed a risky surgery. The New York Post is reporting that after Joan was anesthetized for a routine procedure, the doctors at the clinic may have performed an unplanned surgery on the 81-year-old, and that the spur-of-the-moment biopsy was what actually caused her death. Page 6 quotes a source who says that the surgery should never have been done in a clinic, but instead in a hospital. Meanwhile, the clinic, Yorkville Endoscopy, has quickly responded, saying that the procedure in question has never been done at their clinic. Meanwhile, the New York Daily News is reporting that Joan Rivers brought her own doctor to the clinic, and it's that doctor who performed the biopsy. The initial autopsy on Joan Rivers was inconclusive. Next up, Mike Tyson. He was on live TV in Toronto when the host asked a question about Mike associating with Mayor Rob Ford, and that's when Mike got angry.
It's so interesting that you come across like a night that was really a piece of
Hey,
that
come on. You know, we're doing live TV now.
Okay, that was a legitimate question, but apparently Mike doesn't like people mentioning the fact that he served 3 years for raping a woman. For the record, Mike Tyson called Rob Ford the best mayor in Toronto's history, and Rob Ford said he and Mike Tyson were, quote, cut from the same cloth. The interviewer, Nathan Downer, did a good job. He kept his calm, but Mike got in the last word. Of course, the last word was F you. However, Nathan, when a convicted rapist doesn't like you, that's probably a good thing. Mike is currently in Toronto on tour with his one-man show called Undisputed Truth. And finally, actor Richard Kiel has passed away, and although you may never have known his name, he played characters that were very hard to forget. He was most famous for playing the henchman in Jaws, in actually 2 James Bond films. In fact, the character he played in The Spy Who Loved Me was so popular that he was actually brought back and given a more sympathetic role in the follow-up Bond film called Moonraker. His face and voice later appeared in several James Bond video games. Richard Kiel had a lengthy career and made a splash in 1974 with the film The Longest Yard. Don't watch this. Oh, that hurts. Also published his autobiography in 2002 and played a more than memorable golf fan in Happy Gilmore. Richard Kiel passed away in hospital. Yes, Jenna, that guy. His name was Richard Kiel, the guy who threatened Shooter McGavin. There you go. He passed away in hospital in California just 3 days short of his 75th birthday. That's First Look at your Entertainment City on this Thursday morning. Catch the second edition coming up just after 8, and be sure to follow the latest celebrity buzz on Twitter. You can tweet us at NCity.
Entertainment City is brought to you in part by Cashmere Bathroom Tissue. Nothing feels like cashmere.